So hey, what's up guys? I go by the name Soji Gray and welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since I created an Android home screen setup for you guys. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you 3 impressive Android home screen setups. Let me know which of these 3 setups is going to be your favorite down in the comment section below. So let's start off with the first setup. The first setup has an ocean themed Android home screen setup, which I truly love. Normally, I like to build from the ground up from the wallpaper, and I think this wallpaper looks amazing with its dark and blue accents. Now, the widgets at the top is from Daily UI KWGT, and this is called Daily UI 197, and it gives you details like the day, weather information, and then a battery indicator. Also, it gives you the option to include your name, the date, and an icon that you can replace with your image. So the day indicator can be clicked to open the calendar, whilst the battery indicator can be clicked to open battery usage, which I think is pretty cool. I also love the fact that this is centered to the left. As you can see, this setup actually has a left alignment. So if you're a right-handed person or a left-handed person, you would appreciate the setup, but this was specifically designed for people who love to use their phones using their left arm. So moving on to the icon pack, we have this icon pack which is white themed, and the reason why I chose this icon pack is because we have very dark and moody backgrounds. So this is a very dark blue wallpaper, and I think the only icon pack that would have really brought the setup to life would have been a very minimal and white icon pack, and that's why I chose this icon pack. It's called White Log, and I have the icons arranged in a 3x3 format. Obviously these are apps that you're going to be using more often, so you want easy access to, and I love how it turned out. Right below that, we have a custom made music widget. Now this widget has a nice translucent UI, and it shows us the music at name of the song and the name of the artist. You see 2 icons, one at the top and one at the bottom. So the one at the top is actually an icon that you can click to open Spotify. Obviously this can be customized to fit the particular music app you use on your phone. At the bottom you have a button to move to the next track, and I absolutely love this widget because I feel it fits this whole setup. Moving on to the second setup, we have another dark and moody wallpaper, and let me start with the widget at the top. The widget at the top is from Daily UI KWGT, and this is called Daily UI 200. I did tweak it a bit. It had a bit of some weather information in there, but I took it out because I have a separate widget for the weather. And so at the top of the Daily UI widget, we have the day and the date. And the next thing is a text that says, "Let's get moving." Then you have a button for search and a button for more. This widget has been made clickable as well. So clicking the day and date button takes you to calendar. Let's Get Moving has a workout vibe. So clicking that takes you to Google Fit. Clicking the search button helps you identify songs, and clicking more takes you to settings. One of my favorite elements of this setup would definitely be the weather widget. Now this widget is from Glass KWGT, and it is called Glass 026. It gives you the weather in a very 3D format, which I truly find interesting. I think this is one of the best KWGT widgets out there, and I absolutely love the implementation of this weather widget. Now, another thing I like about the setup would also be the icon pack. This is a very unique icon pack. It's called Tessa. Now, Tessa has about 858 icons, and it did give this setup a very unique vibe because I feel this icon pack is not like the usual, and it looks pretty much interesting. It has a lot of gradient vibe, and the icons themselves look unique and impressive. This is just by the way, but if you're enjoying this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. So we are finally at the last setup, and this setup is truly a unique one. I think this will be my favorite, and that's why I kept the best for the last. Now, this wallpaper with the text in the middle was custom made in Canva, and you would know why soon. Let me start off with the widget from the top and why I absolutely love it. So this widget is from Deca KWGT and it's called Deca 54, and it has a ton of tricks up its sleeve. The first thing I like about it is that it can switch modes, so it can morph into a bigger widget or can be left as a smaller widget. So once you tap it, it morphs into a bigger widget and it gives you more details like the day, the time, battery indicator, current weather condition, air quality, and a music indicator. Now, once you tap into the interface itself, it switches from a white theme to a dark theme. So if you want to switch from light mode to dark mode, just by clicking, you can switch that as well. And switching back to the top sends it to the smaller version, whilst clicking on it again takes it back to a bigger widget. I think this is very impressive and it helps me utilize this wallpaper well. So if the widget is in its smaller version, I can show off my text on the wallpaper, but if it switches to the bigger version, the wallpaper disappears. So let's talk about the icons. The icons used in the setup are from the O3 icon pack. It has a squircle vibe that I think looks very nice and it fits the setup. The icons themselves have been arranged in a 3x3 format and I think it looks very nice on the setup. So guys, these are the 3 setups I have for you this week. Let me know which of them are your favorites. As usual, everything I did talk about will be linked down in the description section. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that anytime a new video is released, you would be updated. I go by the name Soji Gray and I'll catch you in another one. Peace out.